Larry Yang. I am with the Play Commerce team. We are the team that helps you collect money from your players. And I'm here to give you 3 ideas on how you can make more money than the person sitting next to you. So idea number 1, collect some data and do an experiment. Let's say you've just created a brand new puzzle game and you've just launched it and you're getting 250,000 store visits every week. 27% of them are converting into installs. That's great, right? Is it great? How do you know if it's great or not? So with a recently launched feature in the Play Developer Console, you can now compare your performance against your peer group. So now you see that your 27% install conversion is actually in the top quartile of other puzzle games. That's great, right? Now you can break out your champagne. But hold on, what's that little red bar that's down there a little bit lower? You scroll down and you click in, and now you see, whoa, WTF in South Korea. You're actually only at around 13%. That's actually in the lowest quartile. What's going on? So Play Developer Console will also give you a suggestion to run a store listings experiment. Maybe the text in your app description isn't appropriate or doesn't work for the local audience. Maybe your screenshots aren't localized, so people in South Korea are looking at screenshots in English and they're like, I don't know what this game does. And so idea 1, collect some data, run an experiment, and try to improve your your app performance. Idea number 2, what's better than a user that pays you once, a user that pays you every single month? So a few developers are starting to experiment with the idea of subscribing to non-consumable items in their game. Supercell's Boom Beach, in there you can subscribe to an extra builder. So now you can rebuild your buildings and build up your army and get back to battle faster than other people in the game. Glue Mobile's Deer Hunter has an ability that multiple tiers of subscriptions where you can earn gold or earn points and level up faster so that you can level up and get at the higher levels faster. In fact, when you look across Play and games, we've seen a 50% increase in the number of subscriptions being offered in games. So give that a try. Think about how a subscription might be a way to generate recurring revenue as well as improving your player engagement. Idea number 3 is around refunds. What's better than refunding somebody their money? It's never refunding that person their money. So some of you are probably familiar with refund abuse. That's where a player goes into your game, they buy the bag of gems, and then they go into the game and they use the bag of gems, or worse, they sell the bag of gems on the black market. Then they go and refund and get their money back. So not only is that bad because you're not getting any money from this person, but that person is now destroying your in-game economy. So what we've recently done is we launched a new API called Voided Purchases, where now you know that that player has gotten a refund. And so now you can go into the game, into that player's profile, and take back or claw back that person's item. Before we had released this recently, we'd been doing some testing with some early access partners, and we've seen that with this API, they've seen a significant decrease in refunds. This shows that a big chunk of their refunds were actually due to this refund abuse. So give the Voided Purchases API a try and claw back and cut down on your refund abuse. So to recap, 3 ideas to make more money. Get some data, run an experiment, try subscriptions, offering a subscription to a non-consumable item to generate recurring revenue and increase engagement. And thirdly, try the Voided Purchases API to cut down on refund abuse. Thanks and good luck with your game.